I just got a brand new tattoo. I'll put it on the screen right now. And at first I didn't like it, and then I love it, obviously. But it got me thinking, I wonder what some of the worst tattoos look like. And then I thought, I bet I can make tattoos better than the ones we're gonna look at. So we're doing both today. We're gonna look at bad ones, and then I'm gonna show you the ones that I created. Just a heads up, I filmed this at different times, so you'll see different outfits. Oh! I don't know what this means. My daily schedule, 1 p.m., wake up, 2 p.m. through 11 p.m. This, 3 a.m., good night. Mind you, the title says it looks like it's done well. To who? Is that Ronald McDonald? Also, please don't tell me that's pubes or something. Wait, hold on. What does this mean, though? Jesus... Oh. Jesus trumps everything. Got it. China?
China?
I would get a tattoo that says China. Or China. China. Because that one's good. No matter what. I don't care what side you're on. That one's pretty funny. We need to build the wall. Why did we stop building the wall? Hillary. North Korea. Blow it up. Misfasta. He must not initiate sex fairly frequently to everyone and is the masturbating, sexually fascinated asshole sex freak demon. And it's all about Diddy. Let me just set this up for you, because this could be slightly controversial, but I do not think women are property. I would like to state that now. However, this would be very hot if my lady would get this. Like, imagine we're at a local pool and you take off your shirt and you're walking around and you have that on your lower back, and people, they're looking, they're like, what does that say? Oh, property of Kyle? Wow, I better not go near her. She's dedicated to love. And that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for here. Also, if we were to have kids, it would be quite the statement of love. That'll just show them what level they need to expect from themselves later down the line. Like, hey, I'm not settling for someone that's not willing to get a tattoo for me. Okay, so this next one is straightforward. It's a little bold, you could say. Some get a little iffy about this word. I, on the other hand, think it's fantastic. I believe I was born to be an Australian, to be honest. I think is fantastic. Would I call someone this out of spite? No. That would have me killed. But I believe putting it on your forehead is a statement. Now, what that statement is trying to make, I don't know. Because hear me out. Is the best word. Is literally like, it comes off the tongue like, oh, it's such a good, like, say it out loud with me. Dude, it's just the best. I don't know. And to get that on your forehead, it's just got to feel so good. We're going to go the top of the week. That's what she calls me. No, I'm not talking about. Never mind. I'm sorry. Are those cruises? No. Hold on. And he's obese? And he likes to be on cruises?
You know, when they find something new on the buffet, they call their other family members. Like they've just discovered like an antique. And she's like, hi, Clarlene, or like one of those dumb names. She's like, Clarlene, come here. Finally, she gets up and she waddles over and she goes, they do have waffles.
I don't know. If I saw them, I'd probably address them as Cruise Master. Yep. Masturbator. I can't hate on this. He obviously loves the fuck out of Carnival Cruises. Yeah, but why? What is a Carnival fun ship? I have to know. There's a water park on a boat? What? Okay, I have a little more respect. But I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking good. You know, fat people and cruises go together like tits on a bitch. Okay. But for real, like, cruises, it's only fat people, families, fat families. All this being said, I still would go on one. I won't lie. What is this? All done by an artist with 20 plus years of experience? Why does Aang look like a Make-A-Wish? Now, this next one is more of a concept. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look that great. But the idea is, you see how your shirt cuts off like the back of your neck? So I think it would be quite funny to have Squidward peeking over your shirt. He does it right here. And to have him judging you on the back of your neck or from the back of someone's neck, I think that's... Let's scrap that. I don't know. This is fucking stupid. Why did I fucking make that? I'm a fucking idiot. Why would you make that? So the next tattoo I made... This one really hits home with me. As you can tell, I'm getting a little emotional because Carl Weezer is frankly my goat. And I think this placement is great. It's well seen. And he's just looks like a little cutie on your arm. And who doesn't like Carl Weezer? Be honest with me. If you've seen Jimmy Neutron, you know he's the best. I do impressions of him all the time. I haven't done it in a long time, so we'll see if it's good. Jimmy Coon, is there something you want to tell me about your mom? Is that okay? Is that okay if I go into your mom's room and I smash? Or no? Is that not okay? I just want to see her cheek. Okay, we're gonna change it to a month. Just like. Oh my god. Why is there so many Trump tattoos? If you don't like Trump, why did you put his name on your body? It doesn't matter. Oh my god, dude. This is like the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life. I know tempers are hot during this time, but isn't this a little too far? Yeah. What were they thinking? Who would want that? And the next one, what do we got? So is that a hippo or an alien? And is it piloting this plane into the Twin Towers, covered by cheese clouds? Moo Dang did 9/11. Who's Moo Dang? Oh, well, that's fucking cute. All right. What a weird little nutsack creature. It's very cute, though. I'll admit. I don't know what the fuck it is. So, the next tattoo that I made, this one is kind of similar to the tattoo, but a little more discreet. Well, because the other one's making a statement. This one's like, kind of like, hey, piss off. The other one's like, but this one, it's more like, could you maybe piss off kind of vibe. I also think it's adorable because, like, if you're someone who's super happy and smiley, then it's just kind of funny and not a bad idea. However, if you're angry all the time, I do not suggest getting this. Get something more like suck me would be a good one. Either way, just get the tattoo and then send a picture to me. I would love to see that. If you're a dedicated fan, then I fully expect one of you to get this. Okay, let's see what we have next. Okay, this one I can explain. This is Michael Jackson on your tit. I just think, well, I feel like this might be more of a Halloween tattoo. I don't want to sugarcoat it, but overall it's still a good idea. Like, I think if you truly love him and you do not believe he touched those kids, then I think you should get this. I think this is great for you. However, if you think the opposite, then I would suggest maybe holding off on it. Personally, I'm not a fan. Sorry, but it's true. I just think the tattoo, like, this is just for MJ lovers, and I just thought I would, do something nice and design something for you guys, because, I don't know. It's not like you deserve it, but just felt like it. And let's see what else I got. Okay, this one is creative. One day, I was just kind of like playing with my nipples, nothing crazy, just something you would do in the mirror, and I thought, hey, these shouldn't just be alone. They kind of like it just felt so plain and bland to look at myself. So I just thought, why not add a little spice to my body and make another face? Next question. I don't know what to do with the belly button. I didn't really think that far. Oh, I got a good one. Hold on. Okay, I just made it right now, and that's what I came up with. I do want to point out this is going to be mostly for girls because as a man, I at one point did not know that you can't use that hole. That's not one of the like 7 that you have that are usable. And honestly, that would save a lot of men from embarrassment. Like I had. When I finally looked up after 10 minutes, she had an expression that I can't get out of my head. I just didn't realize that is not like a real thing to do, I guess. Or maybe that's just my culture. Oh. Looks like someone's fucking holding back his... Who? Does he have like a stoma or whatever it's called too? Why is there a hole in his throat? Yeah. If I could find a girl like that. No, we don't need more holes. It looks like sloth mixed with David Bowie. I don't even know if that's accurate. It's just... Friend just got her first tattoo. Thoughts? Ass. Okay, and the last tattoo, this one is fun. That's the first word that comes to mind, and not just because I read it. It looks pretty sick. You have to admit, it looks good. Actually, this works for men and women. You get this, and you're too shy to like be like, hey, I want to have intercourse with you right now, you could just pull up your shirt a little bit and then just point to the words and be like, read it. I also just came up with the idea that it would be kind of cool for it to say construction zone. I don't really know what that means, but I think that would frankly be pretty funny. And women probably like that. They like blue collar men. If you're not, then I think that's the perfect tattoo for you. Be like, so are you blue collar? And then you would say, I don't know, am I? Construction zone. Because it's always working. Because it's always hammering away. Because it's ready to drill. Dude, that's such a... Oh my god, that's actually good. A skyscraper is getting built right now. That one's lengthy. But you get the idea. Before we end the video, I just want to show you my actual tattoo because I forgot to show it earlier and I'm doing it now. And before you ask, yes, it is the Virgin Mary. I love virgins. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. It's a queen because right next to it is the king and then there's a jester on the other side and it's a whole theme. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. One piece of advice before I go. Do not kill people.